John Lahart, Fianna Fáil, plus 830.
I'm very proud of the team because the team was made up of family, friends, and an organisation that was, pretty ravaged in 2011. And as you can see here tonight, former TDs like Tom Kitt from the Dublin South End, Charlie O'Connor obviously from the Dublin South West End, there were people like Chris Flood, former TD for the area, all the councillors and all the former councillors for the party, plus this huge organisation, friends and family, really got involved. It began to gather momentum, and when you get momentum in a political campaign, it's a really, really important thing to happen, and brought us over the line. I can't say that it was expected or unexpected. People tend to think that Dublin South West is a left-leaning constituency, but it elected two Fianna Fáil TDs not so long ago. And what I've found over the last 3 weeks, but I've been campaigning since July last year, and what the results as the votes came out of the boxes today is that there's a consistent, moderate vote right across the constituency, from Knockline right across to Kilnamanagh and Kingswood, and that's essentially the cohort of people that I'm seeking to represent. Moderate, I'd like to think slightly left of centre, have come back to Fianna Fáil. That was really obvious at the start of the campaign, but I think what became increasingly obvious in the very last week was that a number of undecided voters were beginning to come to us as well, and I think that's what was pivotal at the end of it. A number of the priorities I had during the campaign, as people know at this stage, a lot of people, I'm a psychotherapist, mental health would be really significant, and I'd like to try and make an impact in that area. And then we had, obviously the policy issues, I don't want to rehash them, but I think the thing that really impacted me, regardless of the economic strata that people came from, was the impact of loss of services, particularly for young children, trying to access services for parents, from speech and language to occupational therapy, and then being forced into having to pay for those privately, and the sacrifices that are entailed for that. That's just one example of where really the focus has to be back on helping people in the community and improving public services.